Now, last we were here, I made a goof and brought all our troops in not raiding mode to the Grand Cayman Empire and just kind of did nothing. And so now we're just like, maybe kill these. Okay, the Empire, these raiders have run. They are running. All right, everybody back on the boats. Oh, 16,000 of you. We can usurp a title. Let's do it. Should we do that? Yes, we should, because it's an easy decision to make. It costs us 100 gold. We can destroy it if we want. And we can press de jure ducal claims. So how about instead of raiding, we just talk to the Empire and be like, hey, that land's ours. And then we can eventually split our strengths up. We can... What's going to make sense is we transfer vassalage here. I think. Is La Vega already under him? Yeah. No, that's me. This guy is El Cibao. El Cibao, right? You have the flotilla of El Cibao, which means you should have de jure control of La Vega. I would like to transfer La Vega to you. May I transfer vassalage of La Vega to you? Oddly, Captain of La Vega. There we go. I'll maybe just... While we do that, we're going to give this guy more power. And it kind of sucks. I don't like the fact that this guy is not my wife's heir. She's not... It's not of my wife's dynasty. Not my wife. My daughter. Don't want to get those mixed up. Alright, plot to kill. Plot to kill. Donald, you gotta go. Nobody even wants to kill you. What the heck? Alright. Let me talk to ya. Empress. I'm gonna, let me tell you the truth. I'm gonna take okay from you, alright? Is that okay? That's okay. I'm sure it is. It's in the name. I'm gonna do a lickety split. It's not even an issue. Don't even think about it. What are you gonna do? You're gonna try to fight Barracoa? You're gonna try to fight Barracoa? I'm not gonna let you fight Barracoa. I'm gonna take my bow. I'm gonna get my ships. I'm gonna get my soldiers and I'm gonna put them on this bow and I'm gonna kick your little 300 soldiers' butts. I'm gonna take okay, because that's okay. And then because okay is not gonna be very strong, we're gonna be like, okay, we already take okay. Get this out of raiding mode. We're not raiding. We're not raiding. We're not looting. They can't do anything about it. They ain't got the soldiers. They're in the middle of a war with me. They can't handle a war with me and a war with me. You may ask. Of course they won't. That's literally impossible. And I'll tell you what. I've got 10,000 soldiers that's basically fighting like Toomies. I'm gonna bring half my soldiers back to fight the dudes who are trying to fight me in Tortuga, the great city of Tortuga. I fight them real hardcore like. You can fit on the boat, I'm telling you. All aboard. I'm student of language now. Guess I'm learning what it means to speak the language of love. And by love, I mean murder. And you know what? We're taking okay. We're doing okay. This isn't even this is a walk in the park. And I mean, by park, I mean there's a big old puddle right here. It's a big wet park. We're okay with it. It's not quite Lincoln, but you know, that's the drill. Not everything can be Lincoln. In fact, Lincoln is over here. Which is technically not Lincoln Park. Lincoln or Lincoln. Either one, doesn't matter. What the heck is this? Attrition from out of supply, I don't want to hear about it. Blessed skies, alright. Alright, council position, spy master, what do you want? Anybody who's powerful? This guy? Captain of Barracoa? He's got a high ranking with the stewardship. But I mean, like, this guy's our purser. He's, you know what? I've got an idea. This guy is going to be this guy. We're going to swap him out. We'll say, your position? You're going to be the new purser. Guess what? The numbers are better. And we've got all these people happy because of it. That's what I think. It's a good decision. Good building. Administer the realm. We want to convert these cultures to West Indy because revolt risk. Alright. I have had enough of talking like that for now. And I apologize to everybody who stuck through it this long. You did a good job. If I even learn a few phrases, it will be worth it. Am I already diligent? No, I am not. I am just stressed now. I am just doing damage to myself. I was like, 15% for diligent, 30% for stressed. Why the heck not? It's not like we already have the freaking great pox or anything and we're dealing with a health issue. No, that's not it. Is it? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what is it. That is an issue, isn't it, huh? Good job, me. Man, I am just unendingly sassing myself. Alright, get the heck out of my town. Get the heck out of Tortuga, yeah. I've captured a prisoner. Okay, good for business. Sell them on the market. Who the heck are you? Chief of Windward Isles? Flotilla? I should... Why do I have my niece? My niece! What are you doing? Get out of here. We've got work to do. What are you doing in my... What are you doing? What are you doing in my jail? I put bad people in there. Why are you in there? You might be a bad pea. Uh-oh. I'm werewolf. Nice. -2 diplomacy. I killed a pig. Strange. I get full moon fever. Martial +2. I guess that's what you get for being a possessed lunatic. Stressing you out. We'll do that. Yep. Yep, it will. Alright, learning education. It looks like the only option. You gonna be... You're my heir. You're gonna be thrifty because we've got a lot of titles we want to manage first before we start divvying them out. And, you know, spreading the... You know, delegating. Delegating is how we call it in the business. In the business, I mean... personnel management and resource management business. Anyways, back to what I was talking about. Pride. Idle council members, Botswan, what are you going to do? You're just going to study technology in the land of Mexico. You're just going to disappear because you're just really bad at it, I'm sure. But, like, I'm letting you try. It doesn't matter. We're not trying to kill anybody. Well, get out of Tortuga. What are you going to do with 400 people? There's a 100% war score. The war's over. So said I need to stop saying so said the speaker. It's quoting a freaking thing, which is... It's quoting a Gorillaz song, which I'm sure is also quoting something else, and I don't know why I say it. It's just part of my childhood, basically. Also, what the heck happened to my retinues? They're all gone. You must have had a hell of a fight. Alright, get out of here. You're getting the bones on your numbers, and the bones on your numbers means it's not good. Yep. Yep. That's it. How are we doing on this? Show me that great work. It's 46.7% done. Those numbers mean nothing. Except it's literally what it means. We can press ducal to claims on the Emperor again. We can declare war, except it would be a truce break. We lose half our freaking prestige. I want that for the score, not that the score matters. All Afro-syncretic rulers' opinions of us would decrease by 25. It's not a great event. Oh, this is the other retinue. I see. It got split up. Why did you split up my retinue? That's weird. Don't normally do that. That makes more sense. I was like, what happened to my retinue? I can usurp El Cibao. Why? Why would I do that? From my son-in-law? Why can't I usurp it? My son-in-law. What the heck is your issue? I mean, I'm trying to kill your son. I know. It's not working out. But for real, I'm actually stumped here. What is the purpose of this El Cibao thing? Also, why is my retinue spearmen? Pikemen. I think there's pikemen. I don't understand. I don't understand. We have 50 heavy cavalry. That's 50 tanks. All right, back to what I was saying. We're looking at this, and we're saying, yes, this is La Vega. I have Samana. I don't care. We can give that away. Lose a little money. Why would I usurp this? Why would I usurp this? Why would I usurp this? Are they not in our kingdom? They're in our kingdom. I'm so confused. You have the flotilla of El Cibao. I don't understand. The option's available, so I'm going to do it. This guy hates us. He hates our guts. We usurped his title. He's going to hate us to the end of time. But we also pressed his claim, so he loves us for about another 16 years. He'll be dead after 16 years, I imagine. He desires the flotilla. That doesn't matter. You are revoking your title because you're Rastafarian, and we're not here for that. It's illegal to do so. So we take Puerto Plata from him, and we're going to get, say, a holy man? Nah, we need a culture man. It's going to be expensive because the nobles... Wow, man, that costs 200? I'm making so much money that's the going price, I guess. Puerto Plata, you get that for the culture change chance. And you have 0 stewardship. How did you even end up like this? You fool. Captain of the Marines, who is... You get to be that. Lord, I don't know why I'm splitting things up right now. I need to actually give the region. I've got 3 duchies. We can't have 3 duchies. It doesn't matter. I could have the flotilla of Tortuga. I could destroy the flotilla of Tortuga. In fact, I should. And it's titular. There's no de jure vassals of the flotilla of Tortuga, so nobody would be unhappy about it. Let's do that. It doesn't matter. We can create it, but why would we? Why would we do that? There's only one land in it, and we control it. And it limits our ability to manage land on the main air territory of Hispaniola. So I'm keeping it like that. As long as we control this territory, I mean. It could change in the future. Now, what I was going through was saying, yes, these lands are not going to be mine anymore. Puerto Plata, you're the new guy. That's correct. And I paid 200 for you and your stewardship is 11. That's lame. And we have this guy. He's unhappy about it. And we have this Samana, which belongs to... Let's get a holy man so we can convert that to brethren. Just in time. And that is... What land was that? Samana, right. You get the captaincy of Samana. So who do we think is the best ruler in this case? Not him. Not him. We made him angry. But maybe this guy? He sucks. He's proud, he's content, but he's content. He's proud, he's erudite, he's content. And content makes him a good vassal because he won't fight us. So we're going to give him the flotilla of El Cibao. And so, that land is his. That's fine. That's a part of the deal. So now we have Haiti and Santo Domingo under our rule, and now we are all good. We had 4. It looked like we had 4 there for a minute. Marshal, you are not good for Marshal. You like us a lot, but you are not good for Marshal. Purser, what are you good at? Nothing else. We'll have you as Marshal. If only because... No, we're not even going to have you as a marshal. You like us too much, even though you're a powerful vassal. We'll have this guy instead. So, just have that there. We should have checked for a revolt risk first before we did that. Yeah, La Vega is looking a little messy. We should have put him there for revolt risk reduction. My bad. Let's check the economy. Looking nice. Except here, it's kind of lame. You are my first mate. You don't like us. You won't ever change your religion for us, even if I give you money. No, that's not happening. Sorry, voodoo man. It's not brethren. You're not a pirate. Can't have that. So I'm going to have to revoke the title from you. The Grand City of Lekai. Wait a minute. Is this... You did something funky here. We have to revoke the viscountship of this place. All the voodoo people will hate us. We also should revoke all the other places as well, because they're also voodoo, I imagine. And then you. There we go. Take those lands off their hands. We're going to get a little bit high on the land counter, but we're going to say, hey, these are vassal ships, and this is my land. Look at me. I'm the captain now. And we could be spreading the faith. We are proselytizing, yeah? We were doing that here, but no, we don't need to proselytize there anymore. It's been converted. What we need to convert is La Vega. Because that place, maybe not La Vega. Maybe not La Vega. We can convert a lot of places, but let's try to convert the outer region, like Lekai, which was once okay. Okay, I don't understand. Reports have reached us that traders and travelers are being harassed by raiders in your lands of Santo Domingo. I'll send my marshal to hunt them down. 20% chance he dies, apparently? That's kind of weird. He's too cowardly to deal with the raiders. I'll take out the raiders myself. I'll sneak up on the guards. There's a 67% chance I die if I slit his throat and find my way out. But threaten him. That's cool. Why we would do that other one, it doesn't necessarily make sense. Alright. Imprison this man. For what reason? He's acted dishonorably towards me? I don't know what he did. Who are you? Where is this place? Barahona? Does he have money? He does. He's raising his flag in rebellion. I could just raise the soldiers in Barahona and he can't do anything about it. Not even that expensive a thing. How is this coming along? The ruler statue is non-existent. Okay, I don't care. The only thing that matters to me is my family. Wait. I need health. I'll lose some stats, but I'll have my health. Ruler unmarried. I am unmarried. We could do something about this. What are we bad at? Stewardship, usually. This person looks good because they are over childbearing age, basically, and they have the highest stewardship ability available. And now we've got that Santorian revolt again. Whatever. Enforce this first demand so we can raise the other troops in the other places here. Let's see how many troops we actually have for now, because if we don't, no, we might overstep our bounds. We do have a lot of vassals. That makes sense. My diet is paying off. Excellent. We take these soldiers. We're going to work together with the El Cibao soldiers. If they help, they're not going to help because we ended it too quickly. The end. Enforce demands. All soldiers back where they belong. And then we go seek treatment for illness because we are sick. As long as you know what you're doing, don't mess up. I feel better. Excellent. Not messing up. Let's see. Show great work. 60% done. It's slowing. It feels slow. Open the great work history. Constructed. Rename ruler statue? No. Technological advance. Is this a result of something from buildings? A lot of it seems to be from buildings. And I think that's because we built the stuff in here, the hospital. And I think the hospital did good work. We could increase the hospital buildability even more, or we could build castle infrastructure for Militia Ground 3 and Barracks 5 and that sort of thing. Improved keeps, city fortifications, not really my cup. Let's do castle infrastructure first. So we get a lot more light infantry. Makes it quite a bit of a light infantry heavy army, of course, but I mean, that's just what it means to be of this culture group and such. Now to figure out exactly what we're building and where. Nothing in La Romana. Nothing in there. Nothing. Okay, we get some stuff we can build here. Castle walls, definitely. Let's see what we can build in, say, Jacmel. I don't know about Jacmel. It's anything that's in the area of Haiti, we might be giving to somebody else, so we're kind of a little on edge about giving that away. Why does it say I own 9? It's because I own 9. I'm like, hey, if I'm not gonna worry about improving the stuff in, say, Haiti, maybe I should worry about it. Like, build a castle town here. Why is there not a castle town built there? That should have been built there a long time ago. It's prime real estate. Barracks? Training grounds? Always build training grounds, actually. I love training grounds. Training grounds, like I said, improve the reinforcement rate of troops. Very good for sustained warfare. I've said it so many times, and I'm saying it again. Broken record, here we go. We can press the juridical claims. It would be a bad idea, because we still have this issue. Another tech investment? Ooh. We can do so on the culture side. Nothing for legalism yet. Immediate benefits would be... We could do status of women stuff here. Feudal vassal opinion increase is nice. City vassal opinion, temple vassal opinion. We could increase our piety and prestige gain. Decrease our short reign years. Increase our court size. Decrease the cost of court size. Or we could go another opinion, like other culture opinion stuff. You know, I would normally do something like majesty here, but I want to see if I can just get the laws up on the status of women, like basically instantly. The council's not allowed to vote because there is no council, so we allow that. So now that we have significant status of women, women have been granted power, official power, and are allowed to hold public offices. And then here, restrictions on female power have been officially repealed. All career paths are open for prominent women. And then there, powerful legislation removing old restrictions has finally had the effect of affecting the general opinion on women in positions of power across society. So, women related to the brother, okay, yeah, allow change of gender preference laws. Female rulers do not incur negative opinion modifiers. Allows female commanders. We want to get there so that we can have strong... We need to be able to harness the full power of the court, I think. Because some people... Like, I can raise a strong, like a martial strength super high on, say... Martial strength really high on one of my daughters, and it won't matter. Because she'll just be good for improving the stats of however I marry her off to. Unless, you know, she can be an heir or she can, you know, like, hold titles and be a marshal. So, you know, having that available is I think that development is good. To the dungeons with you. I don't care about this guy. I don't know who he is. Get these pirates out of here. Well, yeah, looking good with Hispaniola right now. We should consider an assault on Grand Cayman. I just don't know why or how we would do that. Like, Grand Cayman. We could make them our tributary people. That's one thing. Wait a minute. We have de jure claim on all of the Puerto Rico. We need to figure. I forgot that Puerto Rico was a thing. We also need this island. It's ours. Still seems like I'm on the offensive against the Caribbean Empire once again. What am I supposed to do? Let's consider spending more money somewhere. Just because. Training grounds. Why have we not built a training ground in Jacmel? Jacmel is very strong. Cayona is the strongest. Cayona will always be the strongest. Never forget that. We could be spending money on the pharmacology library, a medical academy, and the observatory. Should increase our tech point increase as well. Stefan has died of depression. I understand. I did take your land. When it says died of depression, that's an interesting way of phrasing it. Is it like if it... Because someone would say that they physically failed because their body stopped caring because they stopped caring the mental... Or was it to say that he committed suicide? Which is another sad thing that shouldn't have to happen. Roberto, let's see. Why should I imprison you? You've got a lot of money, that's why. He managed to evade the guardsmen and flee the court. He had a lot of money. I was going to imprison him. I've got a prisoner. Delroy. I could ransom you. I could banish you. Nah. Court chaplain. You will be court chaplain. Yes. Proselytize in Jacmel. They will be court physician. Press de jure claims. Stokely died. Yes, that's what happened. Stokely has perished. How close are we on this? We're getting there. 76% done. We're also getting here. So, shy versus content. Shy, I think, is better than content in terms of individual. Our rituals must have had an effect. Good piety score. All right. We haven't done any rating for this episode or the last 2 episodes. One time I tried, it didn't really go anywhere. It's just that we have so much income now. It's just so much money. What do we do? It's just, we don't even need to rate it. Hey. What do you think you're doing? Get the heck out of my land. I'm gonna freaking dust you. None of that now, you. You think you've got something going on here? You think you can raid me? You can't do that. That's illegal in my land. There is a trade port there. Is there a lot of money? There kind of is a lot of money there. Cockburn. What else could we be building? We're still building the ruler statue. Still expensive. Who cares? We're rocking it. And this is just to get it to stage 1. Let's see. I'll catch that brat and give him a good hiding. Ooh, corporeal punishment. Chiding me about morals? It doesn't matter. Did I say corporeal punishment? Because that sounds a lot more like a thing that a ghost would do. Should we consider expanding our empire onto Cuba? Kingdom of Cuba. It's a large one. We could do that. But we should probably conquer all of our lands first before we start trying to lay claim to the Caribbean Empire ourselves. What is the Caribbean Empire going through? They're trying to fight for the city of Guia. Why are they fighting Brazil? What do they mean to accomplish? They're not going to win. Young Stefan has finished his education in stewardship, and it's evident he has excelled in his studies. Good for you, Stefan. You're not even related to me. You're de Santiago. What the heck? Why are there so many Rizal people in our town? Anyways, that should be the end of this episode. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.